Boys and girls, I'm Mrs. Smith from Friendship Missionary Baptist Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. And today I'd like to read Lois Ellert's Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. Have you been riding around in the car with Mom and Dad? And as you ride in the car, have you noticed that the leaves are turning red and yellow and brown? The seasons have changed. Do you know what season it is now? I heard you. I know somebody said fall. And then somebody said autumn. Well, how can it be fall and autumn? Oh, you're so smart. You know that fall and autumn mean the exact same thing. Are you ready? Lois Ellert's Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf. I've been saving this little leaf from my sugar maple tree so I could show it to you. I love my tree. It was born long before I was. The wind blew seeds from the big maple trees in the woods. They twirled and whirled as they fell to the ground. Seeds that squirrels didn't find lay sleeping among the leaves until they were covered with snow. When spring sun warmed the seeds, they sprouted and set roots down into the soil. Tiny leaves unfolded on their stems. I think my tree would have been happy to stay there forever, but one day nursery workers came to the woods to collect tree sprouts. They transplanted the sprouts and tended them year after year. Just as the trees were settling in, they were measured, marked, and uprooted again. Each ball of roots was wrapped and tied with twine. My tree was loaded onto a truck filled with other trees and delivered to the garden center. We went there in the fall and picked out my tree. Dad had a hole already dug waiting for it. When we got home, we lowered my tree into the hole. I held the trunk while Dad covered the roots with soil. Do you see those worms? Those worms will help the soil to move around so that the roots will get lots of air to grow. Now, every night before I go to bed, I peek out the window and wave to my tree. When it snows, I hang up treats for the birds. Each spring, I look for signs that my tree is growing. By late summer, the crown of leaves is bushy and green. I love it when the tree flowers turn into winged seeds. But if you want to visit my tree, come in the fall. That's my favorite time. Can you guess why? And these are all the facts about the sugar maple tree's leaves. It talks about the leaves and the buds, the roots and sap. And here is the nice red one, and it talks about the seeds and the bark and the tree flowers. Selecting the right tree, planting trees, preparing the tree site, planting a tree. So if you and your parents go to buy a tree, this is telling you everything that you need to make sure that your tree will grow and you'll take care of it and love it. And I wonder what your favorite season will be for your tree. Red Leaf, Yellow Leaf by Lois Eller. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the fall weather. Bye-bye.